Greetings, Raiders. Urchelto here. And see this here? This is a victory on stage 13 of the Spirit Keep. This is kind of a big deal. It could be a big deal for other people because there's a lot of things that are significant in terms of like what has been built, what you can build to, involving level 60s and paying attention to debuffs on your champions and just following the guidelines of the dungeons as well. First of all, when you go into challenges, if you're in the level 5 challenges, when you're at the point where you're reaching level 13 of the dungeons, you're most likely going to be in this. It's pretty challenging to get to level 13 on each. So far, I've only done the Arcane Keep, which is like the easiest dungeon. But just accomplished beating stage 13, and then your rewards for these. Oh, look at that! You got a sacred shard, but then you also get like pretty good. This is one. This is for like the actual keeps. So that's Fire Knight. But say if you do this, the affinity keeps, we get some nice superior potions. 3. I just got 3 superior greens, but. Story here is try to go into fight the Spirit Keep boss with my top 5 champions. It was Kale, Painkeeper, Saurus, Jamasa, and Septimus. All very great characters. Only problem is none of them have very good hair reduction. Saurus has it, but it's not. It doesn't land very well. Septimus is a hard hitter. You can keep smashing, but it doesn't matter because what happens in Spirit Keep is she has this really strong heal that just keeps reviving herself over and over and over. What's happening in this battle is going into a loop where Jamasa is reviving everyone, and Painkeeper keeps doing the HP heal attack and healing everybody, keeping everyone alive. So they stay alive, but if you go 30 minutes, I think, and it's like standstill, you end up losing defeat anyway. Did that once. Similar to Dormammu, I've come to bargain in Doctor Strange. I've seen that movie. Where it keeps getting killed and then comes back and again in a loop, similar to that. Except for this kid, you're not getting killed. Well, actually, you are getting. Some of them are getting killed and revived, but it's more like that they keep healing, and it just keeps you in the battle because both sides keep healing each other and can't kill each other off. But anyway, so what we got here is the issue. The top 3 characters that were actually staying alive and not dying at all were Kale, Painkeeper, and Jamasa. So my reason was let's replace Septimus and Saurus. And we need to replace them with somebody with a hair reduction debuff. So Coldheart, who has their AO1. It's their AO1. This is the big thing. It's her so she can do this every turn. She gets a chance to do a hair reduction. Bone Knight I had as my other alternative right now. He has it as AO2. So, but it seems to land better than Saurus's. So, used him. Where's Bone Knight? Yep, he's up there, I think. I went past him. There he is. Bone Knight. I think it's his AO2 that does hair reduction. She's not equipped right now, but much better than him would be. I just picked her up recently, and I'm very excited because I think she's useful in not just this, but other aspects. The big thing is AO1 hair reduction as well, and it's Renegade. Renegade. She has this on her AO1 hair reduction. Big on this dungeon. So I'll demonstrate. It takes a little bit, but as well go into it. Dungeons. Spirit Keep. We're gonna say level 13. 14, I'm not sure if we might be able to. It depends on if we can resist her attack power, but 13 is where I know that we can get a guaranteed win because I've watched 3 times multi-battle. So, pretty good chance we're going to win this. So we got Kale as the leader, Painkeeper, Then we got Cold Heart, Jamarsa, and Bow Knight. Let's see how this goes. Crush everybody here. So this character has an unkillable debuff, so we gotta wait for that to wear off. But they don't really have a chance. Going out with CR reduction. Gotta save that for the boss, but that's that. Another kill. Enough already. I got a couple of health fluids. Like, there we go. So what you're gonna see here is Bow Knight, Cold Heart are going to probably get killed several times before they get revived and land their heal reduction. I'm not sure what happens with the sound there, but let's see. Well, they got one on her, but they came off, so... But you're gonna see what happens when this Spirit Keep boss, she heals, she goes all the way up to the max, so you have to get to a situation where they just keep landing those heal reductions. Cold Heart didn't land it there, but eventually they should. Pain's Keeper. Alright. No heal reduction yet. You gotta get that kill. So now they're both killed off. But these three seem to be able to just stay alive forever. Tijama with the quick revive. We're back dead again though. This is kind of a weight game whatever. Show your poison's not gonna do any good. She's gonna heal it. Unless you got a nuke in there, but you're not quite nuke yet. Alright, they're back. Let's see if they can land their heal reduction. Before they get killed off. Nope, not yet. Finally back, and I think we finally might be able to take out the Spirit Keep boss. Switch to another battle, but I think we got a. It looks like we have a heal reduction on her. Lots of poisons, but the big thing is the heal reduction, so your bar's down. When she tries to heal, you're gonna see that it does not heal herself. So key here was hair reductions and revive, and also basically everybody. The big thing was that my top 4 people. I only have 4 people level 60, so that was a big thing for me. Is that contributed to actually being able to get through this battle because my Kale is at level 60. He's able to stay alive during the battle for the most part. Painkeeper and Jamarsa both staying alive, and they can keep these 2 guys level 4. He's the weakest, 40, but they're able to get him alive so he can get a hair reduction in. Cold Heart's more essential. She's got the AO1 with the hair reduction. The Renegade, I need to up her level because I did lose. I think one of the battles in the first battle in this video, I skipped to a repeat of the battle. But out of the 5 times, 4 out of the 5 times, it was a win. And basically, the big thing here is I am able to beat stage 13 of this. That's the big thing right here. Able to beat it. And then I have to improve and equip these characters, but these are essential characters, very good characters to win this battle. So, that it would be it for today's video. Like and subscribe if you are enjoying these videos, and hail to the summoner Rochalator and everybody else's summoners. We shouldn't be just sticking to ourselves.